Be sideways. Okay.
Good, you can start.
It's not
Can you
upside down.
balance our artwork?
I gotta like hold it. Right?
All right, so we are after the awarding ceremony, and we've got Miquido winners, the HRMNI, right?
Yeah.
If you could just tell your names and tell something about your project, please, to our audience, like introduce what the project was about and why you think you won the UX award.
Yeah, so I'll start. My name is Alex Powell, and this is my wife, Bridget. So we actually came, obviously, together to join us, and we met these guys at the hackathon. And so we decided that the best thing for us to do would be to look at a really simple way for people to join in and interact with music. And so we thought, well, a lot of people have phones, but one of the things is how do the phones kind of, how do you work with someone else in real life with your phone? And so that was really what our project was about, is getting people to very quickly join in and contribute to a piece of music like a jam session, but using your phone and communicate.
All right. I know you made a demonstration, like for the participants of the hackathon, but I don't think that all the our Facebook audience have seen it. So if you could just briefly explain what was on the demo and what specifically the project is about. What's it's like core.
Okay, my name is Bridget Powell, and so our demo was actually to take a device and have that hosted as an AR marker in your world space, and then when you as a user come online, so to speak, your device connects to the other devices in the world around you. So you then connect to a piece of sound, which then becomes an instrument. And then when multiple people are also connected in the same world space with you, you can jam with them. So you can play the particular sounds out of that instrument that you selected and play along with others. Come up with your own beat, your own sound.
All right, so now next person. This will be tough.
The questions get harder.
Yeah, you got rewarded for the best UX. So could you tell us something more about the UX part of your project?
Oh, my name is Pedro. I wasn't actually much on the UI part. I guess our friends in here take care of more of the UI part. I was trying to help out the guys with the coding side. I think it was really nice, the project, because it's really, especially Alex managed to get like this thing of the consistent marker sharing with all of the other devices, and this thing of having all of the devices syncing in the same point of the world make the experience really good for like a collaborative audience. So in the end of the day, all of our thinking was about the collaboration of the people, and I think the simple UX and UI design that the guys came up with was really good to express like something that you can just join and enjoy. Was really good.
Did you come upon some moment in your life that you really felt like by yourself that such thing is really needed, that this is some solution to your problems?
I think that in the end of the day, it's really good to have like the community together. One of the things that when we start with the project, especially because Alex and British, they just they came up with the idea, and when they talked about this thing of like an instrument that you could play together, I think this was really appealing and was really nice, thinking about communities doing things together. So I think this is kind of a necessity of having people trying to get on the same goal, and I think music is all about it. It's just getting people together and doing things together and enjoying a few moments together.
Right. Today you are winners. Do you plan to take this idea further, like to develop it further?
I would like to. I mean,
Yeah.
it's very early on. We've literally just won and then come back in. Yeah, I mean, it would be great to. Obviously, it depends on people's time, doesn't it? As everything always does. And yeah, we'll see. We'll have to speak after the event, but I really hope we keep in touch. It was a really great team to work in. Everyone worked really well. It was, yeah,
Alright,
it was
so
really good.
usually the teamwork looks like this. Like there is someone who's got one idea, some other person who's got some other ideas. Then the ideas combine, and the product is on, right? So who was responsible for which part of your project when you were team working? This is question for
For
you.
me, okay. Well, as in Alex and Bridget came up with they were the guys with the initial idea. They're the guys that came forward and was like, we really want to like flesh out this idea and develop it further, and that's what drew us in. And I think I think Alex and Pedro were really instrumental on the AR side of it as well, and Bridget as well, in bridging the gap between the AR and the UI and the UX, the user experience. And I think me and Glyn here, we were like UX people, so we were like focusing on the interface and what really goes on with the person when they interact with it.
All right. So the UX part was like the teamwork, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will say that I think because of our team dynamic and like we felt so comfortable with each other, and that helped a lot. It helped to keep the mood light, and like for us to bounce suggestions off of each other and ask questions. I think is really important part of teamwork and part of coming up with good ideas and narrowing down.
Did
the
you expect
complexity.
the winning?
Honestly,
Did you expect it?
There were some really, really good projects.
Yeah,
there
great
were.
projects.
Really
Yeah,
good
there were
projects.
great
Yeah.
ideas
Yeah.
out there. Yeah. But we had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.